So first thing in the morning, I'm sitting down. I'm going to work on a new page, Tuck and Roll, and it doesn't even show up in my original book dummy. I'm going to lose Paddle That Puggle, and going to put some river otters in. And so I was sketching some river otters, trying to get the feel, their personality, and I love when they're running along the shore, kind of an undulating kind of a feeling. So I want to kind of capture that. And then I'm also going to have these kids that I've sketched in my sketchbook. The children are in swimming attire, and they're heading out to go swimming. So that's what I'm going to work on next, and refine the composition of the page. And the words on the page are Tuck and Roll. So here's a picture of the storyboard of this page, Tuck and Roll. And even though it's quite rough, I can get a good picture. I can get a good idea of where I want the composition to be on this page. I know where the type goes. I know where the kids are going to go. I know the angle that the sea otters are going to be on the page. And so it's good to have that storyboard to work from. So I've got 3 other kids to think about. Well, I've got kind of 2 sketches of 2 of the kids, so maybe we can have the little kid in a life jacket, and some of those. Maybe he's in a wagon being pulled by one of the kids. Life jacket and fins, and this little boy is so happy to pull his little brother, and he's going to have his goggles already on, and I want all the work to be moving forward, because he is pulling this little wagon, but I want them to have their little stuffed animals, and maybe the little girl can be back here with her baseball cap on, and maybe some goggles there, and pushing. Maybe, and her swimming suit. Maybe that would be a way to go. Or I can have this boy pulling this little baby in the wagon, and the little girl can be up ahead just and I really like the hat down. But I don't know if and what can she have? So That would mean we could have more stuffed animals in the back of that wagon. That would work. And then that's kind of a nice figure. So I'll go in and I'll refine these. So I'm looking at this figure and seeing how can I refine this little girl. And if she had her hat on backwards, that might be a way that you could see all the goggles. And we still keep her hair, but there is her with all her goggles and everything. And we want her swimming suit like this, and her other swimming suit. So she's got one hand going up this way, and maybe she has one of these sea otters in her hand. And or maybe she has a net, because we really don't know where these kids are swimming. So maybe she has like a fishing net that she's got. Now, do I want it going this way or this way? Oh, and I want the net going this way. And her hands, okay. And then it's always awkward when you're walking with those fins on. But we want to capture that awkwardness. And then maybe in this hand, she can have a sea otter. Maybe that will work. Okay, so you can kind of see how I'm taking that idea and refining it more here, and I will keep refining that until I get it exactly the way I want it. So you've got the first little sketch that I did in a hurry just to get it out of my brain, and then the second sketch a little more refined, which led me to a more refined drawing on Procreate. And I'll let this drawing bubble around in my brain and see if I need to change anything on it.